Hello everyone, my name is Agodi Alabwe and I'm the head of school of CTL Academy Abuja. Sorry about our technical difficulties. We hope it works this time. We tried to record a few minutes ago. So thank you for joining me today as I read another one of my favorite books called The Important Book by Margaret Weisgard. This book helps us think about the simple things in our everyday lives and what makes them important. The Important Book by Margaret Weisgard, pictures by Leonard Weisgard. The important thing about a spoon is that you eat with it. It's like a little shovel. You hold it in your hand. You can put it in your mouth. It isn't flat, it's hollow, and it spoons things up. But the important thing about a spoon is that you eat with it. The important thing about a daisy is that it is white. It's yellow in the middle, it has long white petals, and bees sit on it. It has a ticklish smell and it grows in green fields. And there are always lots of daisies. But the important thing about a daisy is that it is white. I see the daisies and the bees on them. The important thing about rain is that it is wet. It falls out of the sky and it sounds like rain. And it makes things shiny. And it doesn't taste like anything and it's the color of air. But the important thing about rain is that it is wet. The important thing about grass is that it is green. It grows and is tender with a sweet grassy smell. But the important thing about grass is that it is green. The important thing about snow is that it is white. It is cold and light and it falls softly out of the sky. It is bright and the shape of tiny stars and crystals. It's always cold and it melts. But the important thing about snow is that it is white. We don't have snow here in Abuja though, but we've got snow other places. The important thing about an apple is that it is round. It's red, you bite it, and it's white inside. And the juice splashes in your face, and it tastes like an apple. And it falls off a tree. But the important thing about an apple is that it is round. The important thing about wind is that it blows. You can't see it, but you can feel it on your cheek and see it bend trees and blow hats away and sailboats. But the important thing about wind is that it blows. The important thing about the sky is that it's always there. It's true that it's blue and high and full of clouds and made of air. But the important thing about the sky is that it's always there. The important thing about a shoe is that you put your foot in it. You walk in it and you take it off at night and it's warm when you take it off. But the important thing about a shoe is that you put your foot in it. The important thing about you is that you are you. It's true that you were a baby and you grew and now you're a child. And you will grow into a man or into a woman. But the important thing about you is that you are you. The end. And you're the only you there is in this world. So, as I have a small follow-up activity for us to do. And this is something that I'd like to use to recognize a very important group of people in our lives and the lives of our children, our teachers. Next week is Teacher Appreciation Week, and I'd like to use this opportunity to say thank you to all the teachers for the wonderful work that they do. And so I want all the children, if you would like to make an important book page for your teacher. This is a template, and you can go, the important thing about my teacher, and you write your teacher's name, is, and you put what you think is the most important thing about your teacher. Then you can write 2 or 3 other qualities of your teacher, and then end with the last sentence. But the important thing about my teacher is, and you repeat the first quality. I'd like to show you an example that I made, and this is dedicated to the teachers of CTL Academy, who I think are the best teachers ever. So this is my important book page. The important thing about CTL teachers is that they are committed. They care deeply about their students. They work hard to make each student learn. They try to make learning fun and engaging. But the important thing about CTL teachers is that they are committed. Thank you, CTL teachers, for the wonderful work that you do. And thank you to all the teachers all over the world for the great job you're doing for our students. Until next week, have a great day. Bye.